Hi guys, it's Catherine Norland. I wanted to talk to you a minute because I just got off the phone with a friend and he is a very talented artist, but for years he's been sabotaging himself and not going after his art and finding ways to just stop himself and having excuse after excuse. But the whole underlying thing is really how he sees himself and how he feels about himself. And the thing about the devil, the enemy of our souls, the assassin of our lives, he loves to discourage us. And the thing that he does to separate us and keep us away from other people who could help us through whatever we're going through, who could share in our pain, who could be there and say, hey, bro, I know what you're going through. I've been there. What he does is he tells us that the things that we're going through, that the problems that we're having, that nobody else would understand. Oh, you're dealing with that? Oh, you better not tell anybody, or they won't like you, or they'll think there's something wrong with you, or they won't want to be your friend. People aren't going to understand that. That's too weird. That's too different. That's too strange. You're the only one going through that. No one else can understand that. So the areas that we struggle with that are so hard for us, the devil plants seeds in your head that no one will understand. You better keep that to yourself. And then you pull away from people when you're going through something. You isolate yourself and you don't reach out and have that connectivity that you need to like-minded people, whether that's a support group, your church group, even talking to a therapist if you need to, or sharing with those you love, because he makes you think that nobody would understand. And then, besides telling you that you're so completely singled out and by yourself in the areas you struggle with, then his second tactic is to, when it comes to your gifts and your skills and your talents, is to tell you, oh, that's common. Oh, that's no big deal. Oh, everybody can write a song that good or that quick. Oh, everybody can do a painting like that. Oh, everybody can come up with blueprints for a house like that. You're not that special. You're not that skilled. That talent you have for face painting or doing makeup or the athleticism you have, anybody can do that. You know, why are you bragging about that? Why are you trying to pursue that? That's not that special. So what he does to make us not pursue our dreams is tell us, well, you're not all that. That gift and talent, anybody can do that. That's nothing. Why are you thinking that's something? So suddenly we're diminished, thinking the things that we're the best at is no big deal, and we brush it off. That's why those of us who are artists often find ourselves doing stuff for free. Because yes, we love it so much, and when we're gifted and talented in it, if we have that not knowing what our worth is, or thinking that our talents are really common, that anybody can do it, we think, oh, I shouldn't charge for that, or, you know, I just like to do it anyway, so I'll just do it for you for free because, you know, anybody could do it. And that's not true. Your gifts, your skills, your talents were given to you and you alone. Nobody can do it like you. You have a unique gift and calling and dream. And yes, maybe 7 or 8 other people are going to write a movie with your exact same storyline that you, Mr. Screenwriter, are going to write, but they're not going to do it like you do. They're not going to have the characters, the voice, whatever it is. It's not going to be like you. You know, some of you want to write a book and you think, well, there's already been so many books on this topic. Why should I even bother? You know what? They don't have your voice. They haven't had your experiences. Maybe some of the lessons they're teaching are similar, but they haven't gone through what you've gone through specifically and handled it the way you've handled it and learned the things that you've learned, and will be able to tell it to people with your unique, distinct voice. You know, there may be a lot of people that have told this story or have learned these lessons, but not everybody resonates with everybody's voice. We all are drawn to certain people for a reason. There are people waiting to be inspired by you, to be healed by you, to to learn from you. But if you poo-poo your gift and think it's nothing, it's not worth sharing, then the world is going to miss out on what you could offer them. And if you keep listening to that voice that says, oh, I can't share what I've been through, oh, I'm ashamed of it, or it's too awful, nobody's going to understand, then we can't get free. We can't find the tips and tools and techniques from others who've been through something similar that they can share with us to break us out of that prison that's holding us back. So please know that you are not common. Your gifts, your skills, your talents are something no one else can duplicate. And the areas that you're struggling with, you are not alone. Many people have gone through it. There are many resources. If you just look on Google, make some phone calls, you will see that nothing you have been through are you alone in, no matter what it is. So go out, be great, get with other people, release your cares, release your burdens, and start putting that work out there. The world needs to see that special thing that only you can do. Thanks.